Today I have a dear, dear friend with me, Laura Rice. She married my wife and I. And what are we making here today, or what have we made?
Today we made brown butter, sea salted chocolate chip cookies.
To the heavens above.
They're a recipe that I got from my great grandmother.
AKA the internet.
The World Wide Web.
What's our first step here?
Our first step is that we are going to brown the butter for the cookies. You're just gonna melt the 2 sticks of butter in a pan. You wanna keep the butter moving while it melts. You'll know it's done when it has a slight color change, a little bit of an amber tone to it, and a little bit of a froth on the top of it. So our first step is to add the sugar to the bowl.
Nice.
Where I come from, my cup fits in the bag of sugar so I can scoop it, but
Well, what
here
hell are
in
you from?
Beverly Hills,
What side of the train tracks are you from? What's
south side.
Oh, okay.
Then we want also 1 cup of white sugar.
Here you go.
No overflow.
No overflow.
Keep it in your pants, Care.
There you go.
That's like a solid
Now
8
what?
ball of sugar. And then we add the browned butter.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Brown butter. Wow.
You'll want to start hand mixing.
Okay.
Are you familiar with a hand mixer?
I sure am. What level should I be putting this on here?
Well, where I come from, I use a KitchenAid stand mixer, so you'll have to.
This is the Hamilton Beach. I'm sure they're probably very similar in their.
We'll see. Give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl.
As they say.
Give it a whirl. Ben, you getting this?
No. Are you flexing? You want to mix it until it gets to like a creamed texture.
All right. Well, you tell me when that happens. All right.
You're not there yet.
Okay.
All right.
We're good.
Yeah, maybe stop for a minute. Let
Okay.
me scrape the bottom up. Okay, 2 eggs. Do you want to do them?
Sure.
With the eggs, you want to really gently stir them in. Then it's time for the vanilla. There's, I'm sure, a amount of vanilla you're supposed to use.
Okay.
I use my intuition, my
Fun.
soul. I don't want to tell the vanilla how much to use. I let the vanilla tell me.
Great. So, Spice Island Pure Vanilla. What are you telling us today?
I pulled the vanilla's tarot card today,
Okay.
and it said based on where the moon is, it's like that.
How about that? Are we gonna have any cookies with this vanilla?
Have you ever tasted vanilla? Plain?
Yes.
Is it good? Should we do a shot?
You want to do a little?
I was gonna just. Yeah, we could do it that way too.
The show is off the rails.
It's actually not good. That's like a hot girl that's bad in bed. Can you hold this sifter for me?
Absolutely.
You want to sift all of your dry ingredients, and another tip I've learned is that you want to use fresh baking soda every time you make them. If you use this to make your fridge smell good and then make cookies with it later,
good.
you're what? What's the word?
Trash.
That's it. And you want to sift it. Because see that?
Yep,
If
you
those
don't
were
want
in
that.
there like that, they'll show up in the cookie like
No,
that.
no good.
No, it's trash. And then we
Stir it up.
stir it up.
Steer it up. Nobody's sober. That's what's happening here.
Now we're gonna add the flour,
'Kay.
which we also want to sift in.
So we're gonna do
It's
1 cup.
3 cups of flour, 1 cup at a time.
Got it. Okay.
Isn't it nice how the cup fits into the flour bag?
It's so nice. So 1.
Okay, wait, let me stir in the.
Okay. Give me this.
If you want to use your hand mixer, you're more than welcome.
Want to do a little hand mixing?
Let's let the flour fly.
There we go. Look at it all come together, Laura.
Yeah,
Oh
gorgeous,
my
beautiful, iconic.
God. How we
Have you-
doing? What are we looking?
We're good. You're gonna add the next cup of sugar now,
Okay.
or flour.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So,
Can I tell you a secret? If you want to get all that extra dough off, put your beaters low in your bowl, run it on a little higher, and all of it flies off.
Where's that voice coming from? Did you just, Mom? Is that your mom or mine?
it's coming from here. It's coming from here. Mrs. Mafahati.
Is that Mrs. Lely?
Oh no, my mom's eating the cookies up there, torturing everyone right now. Sorry, Mom. We
One
know.
more cup of flour.
1 more cup of flour.
And then
Whoa,
we're
watch
gonna-
out. Let's do a little cheers. Give me this. Grab that. Put that. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for coming, everyone. All 212 of you.
40. You're gonna. The lime's supposed to go down your throat,
I just
not
almost-
on your shirt.
I just almost died because I didn't realize so many people watch this. So.
Oh yeah.
And
Happy time.
I don't want to brag, but sometimes I'll put 2 bags of chocolate chips in.
Well, we have that.
I know.
Do you want these?
Yeah, so this is a little bit of a dark
Okay.
chocolate. I like the ones from Sprouts. I don't know if you guys have those here in LA.
Yep, we have Sprouts.
Or if the 212 people watching this have this.
You know
where they
what?
come
Why don't
from.
I help you out here? It seems like this has really foiled you, huh? It's like it had a padlock on it. Am I going?
Yeah, not the whole thing though. Only maybe half. 50%. Okay, that's probably good. Now let's rework that in.
I'm gonna just fold it in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Now we know what to blame if these don't turn out.
What am I supposed to do? You gotta use your hands sometimes. Every episode I mix for hours. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
There we are.
So then I'll take this and I just do this onto the saran wrap. And then the key is that you want to get the dough back to as cold as the butter was before you melted it. So now we'll pop this in the fridge, or if you're in a hurry, you can also put it in the freezer. An hour minimum in the fridge, 30 minutes in the freezer. The longer the better.
Do you want this shot going into the fridge?
You know I do.
Okay.
Make sure you get my butt in it.
Won't be a problem.
Okay. Wow. Thank you. I need to just run downstairs and grab something.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Incredible. That's crazy how tall Gary is that he's standing on the lowest step
Okay.
and is the tallest person. Oh, you're back. That's great.
The upstairs is harder.
Yeah, what did you have to go get, by the way?
This.
The dough is ready.
Okay. I look like Morticia Adams.
Oh my.
I would not say that.
Look at all this.
I was actually gonna say we have Morticia Adams stunt double here tonight.
Are you kidding? Look at me
Stop.
in this camera right here.
Yeah, well, it looks extra white.
I look like Angelina Jolie and Morticia Adams had a baby. So now that we've gotten the dough out of the fridge,
I wrapped that really good.
quadruple bagged it.
If Magic Johnson only did that to his he wouldn't have had the hips. You know what I'm saying?
He wouldn't have passed it all over town.
He's the only guy that got fat on AIDS.
Didn't he not really have it?
I don't know. Are you gonna eat that? Or-
No, this is what we're doing. You want to make them kind of high, like that. So then when they cook down, they have a little height to the middle. So when you do them like this, you want to have a little more space between them than usual because they will melt out a little. Make sure you get a good amount of chips per cookie.
Oh, I got a
We
good
don't
amount
want
of
to make the
chips.
mistakes of
I
my
don't think
past.
we're lacking chips. Maybe we should get more than 6 on a pan.
Well, we're in Beverly Hills. I thought you owned more than one
Beverly
cookie
Hills.
pan.
Here we are in Beverly Hills with Marissa Tomei's stunt double.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome.
And you remind me of a young...
Wesley Snipes?
What the is that?
I don't know.
It's not a tumor. Look at yours compared.
I'm making a big one, baby.
So the finishing touch is you want to take a little bit of salt and sprinkle it just right over the top of them before you bake them.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of, that's a lot.
Why?
Okay. You just want a tinge. How much more is in your hand?
I got enough.
You got a lot there. What are you gonna do with it?
Throw it over the shoulder. Good luck. A salute.
And then these go in the oven on 350. Check them at 10 minutes.
Okay, but what are we around? 12 minutes completely done?
That one will need 15 minutes.
That one's gonna be
This
perfect.
one will be 9 minutes. The secret is that they'll cook on the pan a little bit more, so you want them to feel almost a little bit undone in the middle.
Okay, so they're gonna cook for a few more minutes once we take them out of the
Yeah,
oven.
yeah. It's like
Okay.
when you let meat rest.
Resting meat. This is where your culinary school, I mean, you're hitting it out of the park.
Honestly, that, and I got to give a shout out to my client Forrest and my client Mary and my client Lauren. They all.
On OnlyFans?
Yes. They're my subscribers.
Got it.
I make cookies on there.
Are you a toe model? What's going on there?
I make cookies with my toes. So now we wait 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Should we go downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Oh, you're taking the elevator. Took the elevator.
Look at that.
The height,
The height,
the weight,
the little, look at the chips,
texture.
the creaminess of the chocolate in there.
yeah.
Cookies.
Over quarantine, I wanted to get really good at something, and the accordion wasn't it. These cookies were. So I banged out all the kinks to perfect this recipe, and now I'm sharing it with you.
If you want the recipe, as I always say, it's in the comments below. And from our house to yours, bon appetit.
Bonjour.
Italian and French.
Bon appetit and bonjour is both French.
Bon appetit?